Well, a heist comedy with all women star cast that has Tabu, Kareena Kapoor, and Kriti Sanon in the lead. I say bring it on, cause this has never really happened much in the Indian movies.
सोना कहाँ है सोना 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 We would like to welcome everyone on board.
But I have only one request. Please make it something like the Charlie's Angels and not like a threesome of Durga, Ragini, and Jhansi IPS. Well, just kidding. What I also thought that this almost looked like a perfect movie for the Women's Day week, but I really don't know why they did not wanted to release it on that week though. So, from what we know about the movie, is that the star cast looks really promising with actors who can actually act. And the best part is, Riya Kapoor is not even the director of the movie, as I'm not a big fan of her filmography, which includes movies like Aisha, Khoobsurat, and Who Can Forget Veere the Wedding. And guess what? If she was directing this movie, I'm quite sure she would have kept the title as Kudio the Heist. I'm also glad that they chose a relatively newer director like Rajesh Krishnan, who has just directed one movie and a popular web series. His movie Loot Case, starring Kunal Kemu, which I thought was really funny and engaging. And though it doesn't really matter, the guy also did won the best debut director for this movie. And I could have the same level of praises for Tripling, a web series that was co-directed by him. From the trailer, it's clear that the three leading ladies are playing the character of an air hostess for a company called as Kohinoor Airlines that is owned by the character of Shashwata Chatterjee, who has definitely made a lot of fortune by creepily selling insurance and saying namaskar. From the trailer, it's also very clear that these characters are facing a financial turmoil, and to make it worse, their airline is going bankrupt. And then fortune knocks on their doors when they get hold of one of their co stars carrying smuggled gold, which introduces them to the dark ecosystem that their airline might have been carrying for some times as a part of its business model. एंड देन बाकी की स्टोरी थिएटर में बैठ के देखने के लिए छोड़ा है बट डू वी रियली नीड टू कंसिडर गोइंग टू द थिएटर्स फॉर दिस मूवी वेल दिस इज व्हाट दिस वीडियो इज मेड फॉर
हमारी सैलरी कमा रहे हैं अगले हफ्ते दिवाली के बोनस के साथ साथ सब कुछ क्लियर हो जाएगा
दिवाली में 4 मोतीचूर के लड्डू नहीं मिलने वाले हैं तू यहाँ बोनस के ख्वाब देख रही है
Well, from what I have seen from the trailer and read on the internet, I can definitely say that the star cast of this movie is very strong. Tabu, as the leading lady at the helm of affairs, is the best fit. Be it movies with Vishal Bharadwaj like Heather and Makbul or a neo-noir thriller with Sriram Raghavan like Andhadhun, Tabu has always taken the benchmark for acting really very high. Kareena Kapoor, who has been recently making unconventional choices with movies like Jaane Ja, also looks in full form. And Kriti Senan has made herself a very relevant mainstream actress. I think a lot of credit here goes to doing a movie like Mimi. But the lead cast is not the only reason that I think this might be a good movie. I really liked how they edited the trailer. The chemistry between the three female characters is looking just right, and the humor is not looking forced. And having watched Loot Case, I definitely think the fun element in this movie will be on point. So, what am I expecting? I'm not expecting this to be like an Indian version of the Charlie's Angels, and it's something also we don't need. Action will definitely not be among the key aspect or even an aspect of this movie. This mostly looks like it's gonna be driven how the female leads who are currently the victim of their circumstances take charge of their life and how that makes it a roller coaster ride with humor being the key aspect. So, considering all the points that we just discussed, am I really excited about the movie? Well, yes, definitely. I am looking forward to this movie. Except that it's releasing in the end of the month, at the time जब गरीबी अपनी चरम सीमा में होती है. So that's it guys. Do press the like button if you really like the video and subscribe to the channel to watch more such content.
सब प्लीज बी सीटेड वो बस बोल रहा था कोई अरेस्ट की तैयारियां कर रहे हैं